guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We are here to do a Fightercraft showdown. Of course, we're going to have a little thing. So it's you? What's me? Of course, things are me. I'm going to say hello to Zed Tech, another 3, Gorgon Opsid Gaming's, Forks the Phoenix, Wise, wow. Turns out if I have a little bit of technical difficulties beforehand, everybody shows up. Oh, I feel so loved, guys. Thank you so very, very much. Right, in here, Gorgon Opsid. Yes, it looks like yours did have an unwanted part in it. I don't know. Should we hit load and tell you which one it is? Short Boomber. If you could get rid of that for us, mate. It'd be all good, and then everybody would be amazing. Thank you very, very much. I suppose that means our first showdown today is going to be between... Let's have a look here. We've got another 3's Dream About the Valley. Totally not an overspec ship at all. I think I'm seeing a few Panthers there. 8 of them indeed. Has a little bit to go. I'm going to be very surprised if his craft doesn't blow up on the pad. And Forks the Phoenix, of course I know the way. How dare you? How dare you? All right, let's go out here. Let's even see. I'm going to do a little bit of a fly with both of these first, and then we'll put them off against each other. 9 Panther. The runway before we even got there knew that trouble was coming and that I should really try and fix stuff because it shook itself in its boots apart or something. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, let's leave here and try that again. Excuse me. YouTube itself is telling me that I am having a few issues here. How is the signal quality looking to you guys out there? Look, it was just that bit there. Look at that. That's disgusting. Let's repair that facility. Also, what's all this stuff here? I don't know. It doesn't look like it wants to give it. This is all rover debris. I think we'll be all right with this. Let's just clear the immediate way out, and then we'll try and do this again. All right. Dream About the Valley. Let's give it a fly. Let's see how well it does. 12 goalkeepers. That's nice. That's nice. It's good now. All right, awesome. I will come and grab that file in a second. There's going to be a lot of in and out of fileage as normal in this type of system. Let's just give it a bit of a fly, see how well it takes off. A result of Twitchi's experimentation. That's cool. Ooh, I am dropping my control pad everywhere. I was just trying to tidy up my desk. Turns out I've done a lot of stuff today and... Please don't post memes here. Well, I mean, you can meme if you want. I'm not that bothered. It's just most people are not bothered. Or are bothered. I don't know. You take your pick there. All right, let's see if it does a 180. Yeah, kind of well, actually. Better than I was expecting. Are we going to smash into the floor? I don't know. Is it going to be enough to go? Can we... Does one fire the afterburners? I thought it would. I had a feeling it would. Let's just get going. No, I don't think it's going to pick up enough forward velocity here. I was thinking, yeah, we could do a straight back. Oh, there we go. Well, I doubted you just a little bit there, another 3. I doubted just a little bit, but it turns out everything was A-okay. All right, let's fire up the goalkeepers. Bam! Is that going to be good enough? Is that... It really is terrible at shooting at, ground targets. I definitely pointed at the VAB. This is a bad flight. What have I done here? I purposely flipped myself and I didn't really mean to. It's a good number of goalkeepers. Number of goalkeepers. 1 is boosters, 2 is countermeasures. I'm not going to be in control of the countermeasures. I'm not going to be in control. So let's go to the vessel mover. No, I don't want that. Let's you need to be landed. All right. Maybe I do want that. Let's revert back to launch. If you need to know anything about the action groups of Minecraft, read the ship info. Oh, I was going to load it up from here. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. I'll tell you what, we'll take this all the way back to the space plane hangar then, and we'll have a look at yours. Let's open it up. So, all in all, quite impressed with that actually. It flies a lot better than most of another 3's craft. I hope he doesn't mind me saying that he's not the best aircraft builder in the world. Oh wow. But, you know, that flew a lot better than I was expecting. When I saw another 3's name on there, I was like, right, well, I'm going to have to struggle to keep this one up. But no. All right, let's take out Wise's craft. Purposely flipped my... I was hoping no one would catch that contradiction here, Gorgon Opsid. Thanks very much for pointing out my lapse in language there. Love it. You say yourself that you're bad. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we've got countermeasures. Previous, next weapon. Fire missiles. Target AI pilot. Ooh, okay. Let's fly him out there and let's go have a look. Ooh, I've never had the target, the AI pilot on on the action groups before. That is interesting. Interesting. Let's just take it for a spin. Take it for a spin. Lack of air thruster, maybe. Let's do some afterburner. See what that does. Nope. Looking for intake. So here, is this an intake? No, that's these are Vulcans, right? These are indeed Vulcans. Do we need to get up to a certain speed to get these running? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, we're at 100 meters per second already, so let's try and lift. Yeah. Okay, we got flight. I've also got a little bounce on the takeoff there, but that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Let's turn the SAS on. It feels a little nose heavy. I suspect the bombs might have something to do with that. Are these bombs? Are they bombs? No, modular gun pods. Installed North Kerbin Dynamics for the first time today. I don't think it's the very first time. I'm throttle up there. That would also help. Ship info for action groups. I did. Very. What am I saying there? I don't know. Yours is way betterer. I mean, like, whose isn't betterer? Really, honestly, whose isn't? Okay, we're going to do a backflip test here. This seems like a good way of testing a ship out. Can it go all the way up? Do ye oldie roll at the top and fly away scot-free? Not quite in the way I would like it to, so let's I seem to have trouble. Oh, they're countermeasures. Whoops. I wanted to change my afterburners. There they are. Okay, so let's turn the AI pilot back off and turn that back on. Alright, wonderful. Wonderful. I just had to try and find the right buttons. I didn't read all the action groups. It turns out, no, I didn't. I thought I'd saw them all, but I forgot to scroll. So that's a thing. Right, what are we going to try and blow up here? I think I can't even see the yellow dot, the green dot. There we go. VAB. Here we go. I mean, that's a lot of spray, not enough explosion, though. A lot of spray, not enough explosion. Bring it up. Alright. All in all, I think this is a very nice craft. I love the wing shape on this one. Love the wing shape. Are we ready to see them in action? 6 on the afterburner. Okay, cool. Yeah. Are we ready to see them face off? I think we are. Hey, Cubic. Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. We're going to smash this into the VAB just for fun. I mean, I normally like to smash it into the bridge. I say I'm trying to go under the bridge, but honestly, all I ever do is try and hit the bridge. But I want to take this VAB out. Bam! So it looks like impact resistance is a bit of a problem with this design. Alright, let's take it back to launch. We'll use Vessel Mover to get everything going. Cubic, if you are a fighter jet creator yourself, I am looking for designs in my Discord to pitch in battle against each other. In battle. I said battle twice there, but I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's put the vessel that down there. If I remember correctly, there is a way of these fighting each other. Was it in here, or was it in the verse mode? There we go. That's a lot better. A lot better. There's a verse button. That would make sense. Okay. Then we want to spawn. Have a look down here. Where are we? Dream about the valley. Are we going to do a winner stays on type tournament? That's probably far too close. Nice, nice. Are we going to have a winner stays on type tournament where the winner are more of a gunship creator? Okay. Look at the cargo bay. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Let's put you down. Let's make a quick save. look at the size difference. Wow. Okay, let us do a quick save, take this bad boy off, and go see what's going on. Oh, I think the AI pilot might have a little bit of trouble. I could try and make one next time we go onto a computer. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'm not sure how many we're going to have to face off today. If we're done a little bit early, I've got some Bridge Constructor Portal to be playing that I was going to play a few weeks ago, but never really got round to it. What do I need to participate and what mods? So you just need to make a fighter craft of some description, something that when we click on the verse button we can actually set up with Team A and Team B. So this means that you need to have a weapon manager from BD Armory in there. You're also allowed to have a Unicand and Knuckles. Yes, I do know the way. I'm also allowing North Kerbin Dynamics, of course. Tweak scale is just part of my standard setup. You could also use robotic parts if you want. AI Pilot, not traditionally well known for using that well, though. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff in the cargo bay. I'm not sure if the AI Pilot's going to be able to use this stuff-wise, if I'm to be honest with you. I mean, do you want me to open the cargo bay before we set them off in battle? Is that a question? I don't know. There's no. Just for easy access, 7 for weapons bay, 8 to 10 for flap. You got flaps. 8, 9. Oh yeah, I saw that one. What did 8 do? I don't see anything turning on 8. 10 more flaps. Oh, I see. I finally saw it. These are the flaps down here. Give us a little bit of extra drag, drag lift, wider wing. Could you try and make a mod pack for your server and put it onto Google Drive? I am afraid that almost every single one of the mod creators in the KSP community is pretty anti-mod pack, because there was a lot of situations early on in the formation of the community, if you will, where people weren't giving appropriate credit, and they all got very annoyed about it. Rightly so too. You know, if I'd spent hundreds of hours on a mod and people were just like, yeah, I did this, then I wouldn't be overly happy either. That was quite the bounce. That was quite the bounce. I think we're good enough to set this up. I'm going to put Wise on Team B. I think that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go. How do I set this off? There was a different way of doing it. I can't remember if I had to set everything going first. No, not you. Wow, broken bits. You over here. Do I... What is going on with the load here? I remember doing that. I believe there's supposed to be a go somewhere, and I cannot... Do we need to put the guard modes on? What about you over here? Wow, that load bounce is quite a thing. I'm not sure what's going on with that. What was the next button? I'm sure there was a way of doing these things. Gimbal limits, low. That's why we put you back to back. I've forgotten the buttons. I have actually forgotten the buttons. Though it turns out another 3 very good on the standing fight. Hey Lightbender, how's it going out there? New Gorg is in Falcon, is in Discord. Sorry, that's cool. That's cool. By the way, based on the circumstances, another 3 will win. If you say so. It's got very warm in here all of a sudden, guys. Hold on a second. I just need a cracker window. Wow. What Kerbin is that? Talk to another 3. Talk to another 3. Now, what am I doing wrong here? Can anybody give me the clue here? What went wrong with that particular battle? I'm sure there was... Do I have to trigger the AI pilot first and then tell them just to go... Seriously. Seriously. That is not helpful. That is not helpful. Alright, let's put that on. Open up... I saw him in here somewhere. If we... Come back just a little bit. You. I'd like to see your panel. Thanks. Standby mode on. Team B. Go. Also remember me on your DP download thing. Yeah. Your name doesn't ring a bell. I've got to be totally honest with you. Who is cheating? Who's cheating? Oh, what? Another 3? You reckon another 3's cheating? I could see why you would think that. Oh, here we go again. Bounce time. I don't know what I'm skipping to that's causing that. I really don't. Now, where would his AI pilot be? There we go. Let's put standby mode on both of them, just so I know what's going on. Right, there's some engines fired, and you've got some... Oh, no. And you've got some engines fired, ready to go, right? Everybody's on standby mode. Everybody's ready to go. Okay, both have got guard mode on. Both have got pilots going. What's T? I don't know, but... Oh, swap teams. Okay, so they should be good now. Apart from... Alt B to enable thanks. Turns out we're blowing another 3 ship up anyway. I want to try and recreate that. I don't know about you guys, but that looked like fun. There were some explosions there. Alright, cool. Alt B to do it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm just going to let that do that. That's obviously a thing that needs to happen there. You're saying Alt B. Let's try Alt B. That's this one. I don't see... Start competition. That's the button I'm looking for. Pilots are taking off. Apart from I haven't set any engines up. There we go. Right. I think we're going to watch another Threes craft because it's the one that's prone to blowing up. We all believe in the power of Wise's craft, right? Apart from it's just sat there, so I'm not sure now. What's happened? What's happened? Team B suddenly disappeared. Went off target. Why is that? Get world stabilizer. It should help with the bouncing. Is that a thing? I was not aware. I really want to go and have a look and see what happened over there. It's not letting me swap though. Use the map. Well, I suppose so. Doesn't seem right though. You switch to. Cannot switch while in the atmosphere. I don't believe you. I've done it before. I've done it before. We should have physics range extender as part of BD, right? Let's go and have a look. I did. I dropped it in. Let me have a look here. Let me have a look. I did drop it in. Okay. Well, I mean, I suppose we could go for a restart, but that's not really what we're doing here, is it? Just double checking my file structure quick. Yeah, no, it's there. It's not acting like it's there though, is it? I did drop it in at the same time a bit. I don't know. I may have started my game up too quick. Let's do it like this. Whilst we're at it. Alright. I'm going to do an Alt F4 on this one. Please test fly the Gorgon Falcon. I will do that. I will do that. Oh. I've had a crash anyway, so that's good enough. Read everything in the ship info and scroll down. Alright, buddy. Alright. Right, there's the technical difficulties. We're expecting them. Why is it actually... Why has it not come up with this one? There we go. Awesome. Good. Well, your plane spontaneously crashed. No idea why now. Now it's okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Not sure. Alright, let's take a moment to have a look in the Discord and see what's going on with the subscriber craft. So, we've got the Gorgon Falcon. Save that. We're only having 3 guys. There's no one else stepping into the ring. I am surprised. Is everybody scared of the... Gorgon, calm down. Ah, he's alright. He's alright. Is everyone scared of the raw power of another Threes craft? Oh, you were DMP on Mac. Yeah, I was telling you about Mono. Was it Mono? No, it was the Mono's for Linux. It was the thing I had to go and look up. Yeah, now you've mentioned your issue. Yeah, I've definitely turned up. How do you enter your craft? Down in the description, you should be able to find a link to my Discord chat. I've got a great server there. No, because another 3 is cheating. Cheat as well, man. I don't see what the cheat is, to be honest. He just kind of stuck all the guns on there. Yeah, in the chat underneath, there's my Discord. Inside my Discord, you will find a whole section to KSP. Rules: try and beat another 3. That's pretty much it. Try and beat another 3. Let's go back over to here. I don't think we have any. Can you think of any that are really important? If the result of your action wipes out both planes, you lose. That's the only rule I've got. So if you drop a nuke and just wipe out the entire planet and go, ha, I killed you. No, that's not good. Might not add in others, yeah, maybe. This one, physics range extender, bam, okay. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have gone wrong. That's all good, though. That's all good. Right, you there, that's fine. Let's try this again. Are we ready? Well, I suppose you've been ready for a little while. Sorry about this, guys. You guys are good. You guys are good. Just start that competition, see what goes down. Pilots are taking off. Apart from I haven't done the engines again. Always the thing that I forget. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. I'm a little bit worried that Wise's craft. Don't cover your game and if you want to cover your plane and goalkeepers, you go for it. If you think you can lift off, try it. See if you can beat another three's craft. Let's see the. It says that I'm not allowed to comment in that Discord. Really? Another three. Can you try and sort that out, please? Try and find out what's going on. Work with Lightbender and see if we can figure it out. Thanks. Okay, here we go. Competition is started. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't put camera tools on, else I'd put the dogfighting camera on. But here is Wise versus another three. As soon as I remember how Wise said the name of this... Ooh, look at that. Straight away with the long-range missiles. That's probably going to be the winner here. Probably going to be the winner. We see a little bit of chaff on the go. Should we follow the missile? Can we follow the missile? It's there somewhere. Bam. All right. Let's see how this goes down. It's flying towards. The chaff was fired off a long way away. I'm now looking at all the. What's another three's craft doing? What's another three's craft doing? Is there going to be an impact? Oh, that looked like there was nearly an impact there. Okay, we are swapping to another weapon there. The Grayav's, oh man, Shiponov? Alright, cool. Looks like I'm going to have a lot of fun trying to pronounce these names. Can we try and figure out why Lightbender cannot get into comment on the Discord? Maybe he's, I don't know, missing the Bacon Guild rank, and that might have something to do with it. Shouldn't have something to do with it. The subscriber craft should be a wide open, but there we go. Alright, here we go. Turns out Wise did indeed blow up the entirety of another three's craft. Wow. Not the outcome I was expecting, but as always, best of three. Let's watch on with another three's craft. So we'll swap to the other way. Kind of like that. I kind of like that. In here, I can turn the... Oh, wait. I'll go versus, turn these back on, swap you over. Alright. The thing I had to do there was turn the autopilots on. So, start competition. Bam. Oh. If I get the engine firing sequence off right. Okay, here we go. Watching this from another point of view. Let's see if the fact that we were watching another three, watching Wise's craft, mean another three was lost there. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's going to be as easy to swing as that. We will definitely find out. I'm also a little bit interested to know how many parts are on this craft. 204 parts. I looked at the yellow there. I was like, what? That is not how my craft should be. Okay, sending pilots to start position. Are we ready? I'm going to watch with the F2 off. Anyway, the problem was it says exactly you do not have permission to send messages in this chat. Another three. Can you check check ranks and stuff like that for me? You shouldn't need anything to have permission for that, chat. I shouldn't think. That's how I've tried to set it all up, that everyone can just get going. Ooh, what's going down here? Another three. I think the problem might be one of air intakes. Pilot killed himself anyway. Bam! Can I give you a direct... Yeah, in fact, another three. Can you set out a direct link? Looks like we actually have our winner. Best of three was done. Wise in the... let me try and remember what his craft is called here. Not that one, this one. Thanks, rename vessel. I'll take that instead. The Ibuki. Ibuki? Type 32, Ibuki. It's a good flight. It's a good flight. Take a look into the craft. What, inside your craft? Let's have a look inside the craft, shall we? Let's have a look inside. Oh, he might be in rules. Yeah. That could be the word. You might be on the nose there, Gorgonopsid. Lightbender, have you tried using one of the other chat rooms? Because maybe it's in there. There's one literally called Subscriber Craft. Okay, okay. This is not quite as well as I was expecting. Look, there's a whole bunch of other air intakes and stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think these air intakes actually intake air when they're inside a part. I think that's one of the things that they worked on in Kerbal. No liquid fuel back there. Correct pronunciation! Woo! Okay. Awesome. Right, we're going to get rid of another Threes craft right now. We're going to be like, bye-bye. And we're going to... They do work. Okay, cool. Cool. We're going to go back to my Discord. We did get the Gorgon Opsid download. Awesome. I didn't put it in the right folder location, though, so let's work on that. I always click on game data when I mean to go for saves. I'm not sure if you guys have this problem as well. I find myself in the game data a lot, though. Like a lot. Hey, hi, whilst I'm here. I'm not... I very rarely talk on Discord at the same time as being on stream. It leads to all sorts of problems for me. But as we are downloading parts... That should be nice and good. Cool. So, like Bender, if you have a look on the left-hand side, you should be able to see a KSP subheading. In there is subscriber craft. If you could drop down your subscriber craft in there, that would be cool. Testing the Discord, see if it pops up. It does indeed. Awesome. Right, we should be able to find now, if we take control over this way, fly. Ba-bam, bam, bam. TSG, you're not putting a fighter craft in today? Question mark. Number 1 countermeasures, 2 previous weapons, 3 next weapons, 4 fire missiles, 5 AI pilot, 6 afterburner, 7 weapons bay, 8, 9 and 10 and flaps. Yeah, cool. So I want to go vessel mover, spawn vessel. We're going to have a look down. This should now be what? No? I disagree. Short boom is not... No, you lie. Can we leave and try again? I am not sure which version of BD Armory. I thought it was the most recent one. I may be wrong. Guys, do you guys that made it? No. It should be the most recent one. What mods? BD Armory 0.2.1 maybe. Yeah, I'm fairly sure you did remove the part. Let's try and spawn it down in here, dude. I told it to replace the parts, replace the file. So, all right, let's try this from an exit. Yeah, tweak scale also works if you want. Let's go for a full exit. No, that's not how part files work. Let's try this again. Let's just delete you. And try from the bottom. Okay, subscriber craft. Gorgon Falcon craft. Save, please? Save. Surprised it didn't even fire the guns. Distance. The goalkeepers have a very short range. A new aircraft built for air-to-air combat. That's what we like to see. Thank you. Alright, cool. I want to come through here, drop a file into there. Yeah, looks good. Sorry to leave you guys on the menu here. Let's try and go back in. Splody Fun Times. Everybody loves Splody Fun Times, right? Who doesn't? Oh, I thought they were a 2.5 kilometer. But yeah, he was firing at you like way before that. So let's try this again. If this fails, I'm gonna have to close down my entire copy of Kerbal and see what's going on here. Alright, still reckons it's there. Short bomb. Or short boom. It's not like another one hidden somewhere. No, there is not. Crazy. I mean, we can try. Let's, Thanks very much, Gorgon Opsid. Thanks very much. Hey, Joby1, how is it going? Welcome to the Fighter Craft Showdown. If you fancy yourself a Fighter Craft builder who could, I don't know what the word is, beat everybody else in Mortal Kombat, feel free to have a pop at that. Always looking for more craft to come in. Of course, you can just drop it in my Discord and I will find it in there. If you drop it any time before the end of stream, we will get you involved in this particular set of battles. I've asked you to stop. That's why you are on standby, right? Yes? No? I'm not sure. Let's spawn the vessel back in. Alright, let's try and find out why another Three's Craft didn't fire. Where was it? It was something about the valleys. There we go, Dream About the Valley. Which I assume is a Welsh reference. I mean, why would it not be? Why would it not be? Let's spin that around. All weapons a go. All that don't kill both. Yeah, that's the one. That is pretty much, you know, everything you need to know. Let's fire that. I meant to go on standby, but that'll do. Alt B, start competition. Alright, let's have a look. Guard mode on. Visual range. Gun range is at 2.5 there. Do you want me to turn that up to 3.5 for you? See if that does any good. The ranges here are very important. Very important. Let's see if they do some fighting early. It's like, caution, pilots are taking off. So he can fire them. It looks like it missed. Lol. Gonna have to start your engines. I'm not flying right now. We're just letting this do its own thing. Let's try and keep it a minimum airspeed, shall we? Where's his AI pilot? He's up here somewhere. Competition's starting. I wanted to take control of his controls. Right, you there. Okay, that's cool. Minimum combat speed, much higher. Needs to be up to like a couple of hundred. Alright, missiles are away. This is playing out much like the first one. Okay, so selected weapon is 0. Not sure why it's not actually doing anything. Gimbal range is closed. Guard mode is on though. We're in separate teams. Everything looks to be A-okay for... Yeah, that was good. That was good. So why is this not firing? Why is it not firing? Turrets are good. Unlock send GPS. Is he missing a targeting ball? No, that's something. The name is a song reference to a song which opens I Failed in Life Again. Okay, cool. That was a close pass. Close pass. But why hasn't another 3 fired any weapons yet? I actually don't know. Burst length 0. Let's try 1. If that's any good. Firing interval short. Got some radar warnings. This just doesn't seem to want to go. Can I do anything about it? I can't really. He really isn't firing. I don't know why. Is it because it's clipped too far in? Because turret's on barrage. Well, let's see if they survive. The goalkeepers need a locking radar to work against anti-air. Okay. Not my design. Point that out. That's quite a... Disable that pod. That pod? Which pod, buddy? Which pod? Removed and re-uploaded. Awesome. Okay, I know we can get this one looking right, so let's get this right. Standby mode on. Turn that engine on. Team B. Whatever. Standby mode or not, don't care. Alt B. Okay, so the weapons were on the wrong type. Let's have a look. How do I change them off of barrage? Don't see them here. So I've got command right now. They fire right now. Okay, they're not set to target by default, but how do I turn that over? Aha, air. Alright, that one. Well, we'll turn the top ones on at least. See how many we can get. Not expecting wonders here. So that's a new setting. Something for another 3 to watch out for anyway. Enable air. Gauge air. Gauge air. It's a lot of clicking here. Alright, so are you actually gonna... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Took a little bit. I can't see the target. Let's come back out. We've got heat, we've got loss. Bam, okay. So if another 3 had set it up right, he could have won. If he'd set it up right, he could have won. I'm going to leave him flying around for a moment. Let's come down here. That should be the right one, hopefully. Save it. Overwrite it. Whatever. Open you up. Can we rerun because of Patreon? No. No. Right now we're going to F9. We're going to recover everyone and we're going to go see and have a look if the Gorgon Falcon will work now. Fingers crossed for Gorgon Opposite, guys. Fingers crossed. Let's recover. You bounce down like that. You. Recover you. Awesome. We will pitch everyone's craft against another 3 properly tuned up at some point, but not right now. We've had a couple of runs, so right now we're going to open up the Gorgon Opposites. Oh, it's Gorg Falcon, not Gorgon Falcon, but Gorgon Falcon makes more sense. But okay, we'll go Gorg Falcon. There you are. Yes. Bam. All right. It loads. This is the important thing. It loads. Let's fly you out there. Do you want to be Team A or Team B? Does anybody care which team they're on? I'm not sure if they do or not. That bounce. Every time that bounce. Let's put you on Team B. Not edit inputs. That is the wrong button. Why would you do that? Now I need to try and figure out how to close this. Back button always. Failed. One or more teams is empty, really. Did I put them both on team? This does not have an AI pilot on board by the looks of it. Let's quickly change that. That's an easy fix, thankfully. That is an easy fix. I am just going to throw it... where do we want to throw it? Just here? That looks like a good place to put the AI pilot. I can remember where it is. There we go. So it's always somewhere close to hand. That is a terrible way of attaching this. Let's do it like that instead. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. Let's go. Not really. I don't like winning like this. It's unfair. Okay, we'll turn everything on. We'll turn everything on. All right. Verse. Other team. Start. Let's see how this goes. Wait. The problem that I always forget to do. There we go. Engines help. Engines help. Alright, we're going to watch Gorgon Opposites, Gorg Falcon take a little spin around the area whilst both teams get themselves ready. I'm looking for some weaponry on here. I'm going to be interested to see how it fires, how it shoots, what it's going to do. Alright, sending pilots to the start position. I should have closed my vessel mover box down. There we go, get rid of that. They are both starting to circle the battle area. Taking their time. 49. 5.4. I wonder how far it's supposed to go. Last time we were this far apart from each other. Not sure quite what's going on. Alright, competition has started. Good luck to everyone involved. Wise with the... I can't remember the name of your craft. I said it perfectly last time as well. And the Gorg Falcon Ibaruki? Something like that. The Ibaruki type 32, 24. It's a type something or other. We can just see a missile coming in here. Will the dodge happen? Oh, just about. Gorgon Opposite, do you have weapons on here? Is there anything anything offensive? I'm failing to see. He's doing well at dodging. He is doing well at dodging. And I assume you're going to wait for all the ammo to be worn out. There goes a wing. All the wings gone. Whoosh. No firing of the chaffs. That's interesting. But then I suppose it was all down to maneuverability. He still can fly. I am shocked and surprised. The missiles were removed accidentally. Okay. Well, we've got some forward-facing guns here. That's pretty good. I am shocked at the way this is flying like this. This is obviously a display of unrivaled piloting skills here. The two pilots of the two craft going at it, but no, we've lost control here. We can see oh, is it going to happen? I don't know. Is he turning up? Do we have enough? Climb the hill! The hill! Oh! And battle wounded but not beaten. We continue the winning streak of Wise. What I should do is revert back, and we're going to try that again. Best of 3, this time watching Wise's craft. My actual chat has slowed down, big style. Let's come back here. Twitchi, have you ever been told that you stand like Stumpy Longnose? Yeah, people have told me that. We obviously must have grown up in the same area or something like that. Not piloting, engineering. The missiles removed. Cool. All right, brilliant. Yeah, people have told me that. Hey, Alex, how's it going, man? How is it going? We are fighting today. We are indeed fighting. Let's put these guys back to back so they at least get some sort of semblance of formality in the takeoff here. Let's place that vessel. Team B. Oh, wait, no. We're already on Team A, Team B, right? Let's swap over. You are trying to escape. How dare you? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Not in Vessel Mover. Look, pick it up and just leave it there. Okay, there we go. Let's fire up the verses again. 2 separate teams, please. Let's engage the pilots. Okay, cool. Engines and engines. Start the competition. But we're not going to watch this one. We're going to watch Wise's. Pilots are taking off. Please stand by. Generic cheering noises. 2 Alexes. Hey, how are you both doing out there? Why saying he doesn't think he should have won? I think so. You both managed to fly without a wing. I think you're doing pretty well. Gorgonops is going to add the missiles again. Cool. Oh, so how is everybody doing out there? Enjoying the fighting? I'm kind of enjoying the fighting. I've lost the other one. Where did he go? I can normally see the trail of smoke somewhere, but not today. No. We'll only know when there is a hail of bullets coming our way. All right, we're going to the start position. I assume he's over that way somewhere. That's where the autopilot likes to take them. Is off in this sort of circle. Ooh, did I see him there? Was there a flicker of a? I see him there. Do you guys see him? We're taking this one first. I'm fighting with them all. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm fine, thanks. How about you? You seem to be back to business as usual. Yes, indeed. Yeah, things got a little bit hectic for a little while, but yeah, we're back to business as usual. And now, oh, this is going well. Oh, twisty round the. Oh, I've got to come outside. Got to see what's going on. There was an explosion there. Wise may have actually met his demise. When this one crashes, shall we check the other? Oh, that was a quick takedown. And yeah, he looks good. Look at that. So we are currently at 1 each. Wow. Okay, who will win? Let's come. You don't need to apologise for doing well at the thing, Wise. It's okay. It's okay. Gorgon Opposite actually wants us to use a different one. So let's come back. I say a different one. His design was supposed to be more elaborate than this. So let's just quickly grab this. Save that. Hopefully I didn't close down the files in the background. I did not. That's good. That is good. Anybody else coming up for the challengement? I would like to see it. I really would. Okay, let's get back to Kerbal. This whilst sharing the name is not exactly what we're after here. No, that's the one we just did with the autosave. Gorg Falcon, there we go. It should have some missiles on it somewhere. Let's have a look. Yeah, there they are. Okay, awesome. Loving this. Let's launch it out and have a look. I've moved my chat. Why do I do this? There should be a mod which gives Kerbal the ability to jump out of an exploding plane with a parachute. There was one that did that. There was one that did that. Used to be anyway. Why isn't the game loading mod? Oh, I don't know, buddy. I don't know. There was one that did an auto eject in times of crisis. I just cannot remember what it is now. It used the Fire Splitter DLL, but it wasn't actually part of Fire Splitter. You just had to make sure you had it at the same time. Brakes. We don't want these guys to be wandering off now, do we? No, no, no. Okay, so this version I'm going to be swapping back and forth between the planes in some sort of hope that we actually get some sort of balanced result. I don't know. Let's pull this up. Teams. Go. Oh, wait. Engines help. We're aware of this. Engines do indeed help. Okay, there we go. That's cool. That's awesome. So, can I jump back and forth? I've really got to remove those wheels. That is a thing that we've got to do right here. Alright, pilots are taking off. They're taking their time. Gorgon Ops' plane is the first to get up. Maybe Vanguard. Yeah, that sounds about right. The one that also gave personal shoots to him. Yeah, that could very well be the one. Not quite as good as giving your guys Kerbal attachment system and then literally sticking a chute on their back. By far one of the best ways of giving a Kerbal a free return journey from space. That was the wrong direction. Alright, let's try and keep an eye on what's going on here. Both planes are beginning to circle the KSC. We're getting a good idea of where they are just by watching the two. That should be pretty good. Hey RJ, what's going? Didn't see you there for a moment. I do apologise. We are getting properly wrapped up in... Oh, there goes a missile. Do we have a counter missile? I don't know. The missile came out quickest from Gorgon Opsids. Do we have any chaff? I think I hear chaff being released. Yes, chaff is being released and a nosedive down to the floor. I think I'd actually like to be riding with the missile. Here we go. Of course, this should be cool. And oh, so close. So close. Gorgon Opsid launching another missile. More chaff underway. I'm surprised there has not been any counter strikes yet. Very confusing. Indeed, I think Gorgon Opsid is going to take it with the 3-1 victory there. Wow, that was a bit more at it. I'm not sure. I've got a feeling that firing the chaff uses your AI's action, if you will. Oh, hello. What have we here? It's got a radar pod in it, so it must be offensive. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder how far this is going to get before it dies. Let's do this. Let's close the radar. I've got a mouse here somewhere. Where is it? Is this classed as like still the offensive bit? Wait. What's this guy doing? What's he firing at? You done? No, it still reckons it's fighting something. What does it think it's fighting? Yeah, it's this. It still thinks it's fighting this. I don't think it's gonna win. That was a disappointment. was a little bit, wasn't it? I was expecting you to be able to like plow your way through. Got to be said. So, anybody else out there willing to challenge? Well, I suppose what we need to do now is put the Gorgon Opsid versus another Threes monstrosity. It's kind of the only way to do it, right? Is he still thinks he's fighting? I think he still thinks he's fighting. Is he going to fire at it? That's the question. That's debris. But the debris is the thing with the weapon manager on it, right? Look, it's back there somewhere. Even the AI pilot is kind of still in use. But we have a winner! It took a little bit while, but we have a winner. Okay, cool. Do I try and land this? Just kind of turn that off, right? I shouldn't really be doing this. I should just load the quick save that I was supposed to make at the beginning of this fight that I probably didn't. Alright, Gorgon Opsid has fired a load of stuff, so we're going to have to recover this guy and set up the next one. Open my space crafting space crane and change it there. I'm going to. Alright, let's just land here. Hey Carl, how's it going? Welcome to Fighter Jet Showdown. If you want to put one of your designs into battle, do feel free to drop it into my Discord. From there I will grab the craft file, put it into my Kerbal Space Program game, and we will have merry battle using BD armor. Is there 2 runway ends here? Look at this. What's going on here? What's going on there? Alright, here we go. Very, very gentle touchdown. That was possibly one of my most gentle landings ever. Alright, let's recover this. Let's recover this. No hard feelings, Wise. I mean, you really did have a very good craft. Like, wow. Like, wow. Very, very good. Let's recover that. Alright. Shaky hands. Rubby hands. Let's put another 3 versus Gorgon Falcon. Bam, space plane hangar. I should wait. Let's come back. Let's come back. Let's think about this. We need to clear all the debris from the KSC because we've been having some troubles. We have been having some troubles. Well engineered plane. Yeah, one would imagine so. I could have just cleaned it up from elsewhere, but this is how we're going to do it. Wow. We've still got all the fast rove stuff out. I wasn't expecting that, actually. And to be honest with you, was not expecting them at all. This is not the way to do it. This is not the way to do it. Okay, let's go back to the main page. I am out of drink as well. That is a great shame. Great shame. Right, you recover, and you over there recover. Okay. I think now we should be fairly safe to jump around. Will there be a rematch of everything against everything? Is there a way of doing everything against everything? Unfortunately, we can only have 2 teams. As far as I'm aware, we can only have 2 teams anyway. If there was a way of doing more teams, I would be all over that. I mean, surely there's a way of getting into the mod and just changing a number. There'll be a whole load of problems with that. Like UI-wise. Well, that should be all good, right? Okay, goalkeeper. We want engage air. Engage air. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, okay, so they are 4 times radial. Okay, that's a thing, I suppose. That is a thing. Let's launch this out. Why don't make each craft fight against their copies? Oh, what, like, against... Like, double... make this craft fight itself, another copy of itself? That could be a way of doing stuff. That could be a way of doing stuff. Let's move this... Move this vessel over this way. About halfway down. Place it. Bam. Okay, and then I would also like to... What is AI pilot? Is there an easier way of accessing AI pilot from like the bar or anything? I don't think there is, but I'm going to turn another 3's minimum combat speed up as well because... His engines, his design. Oh wow! What? No, stop! Why did you put the pilot on? How dare you? How dare you? Have you even got brakes on? Brake. Put on engage missiles. You want that? Okay. I think we're about to crash. Lol. Let's refer back to space plane. You really want engage missiles? Okay, we can do that. I would have thought that your flares would have been fine. But if you want your guns to split their targets, fine with me. Alright, let's try this again without actually spaghettiing out at the end there. Boom, boom. I love the like chilled, relaxed jazz. Maybe it's just Stockholm Syndrome though. Maybe I've just been like putting up with it for so long that I'm like, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, maybe. Alright, spawn, where are you? Gorg Falcon, sorry. I want you back there. It's going to spawn in the same way as it would be. School is censoring terrible. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive not expensive daycare, it's cheap daycare for your parents, right? They get rid of you. Get to go off and do things like work. Place that vessel. A little bit of a shudder and a shake, but I think we can live with that. Let's open this up and see if we're on 2 separate teams. Fire. Start competition. Alright, here we go. We are underway. Another threes dream about the valley versus the Gorgon Falcon. I am expecting... well, this should be retribution. Low. I'm expecting, I don't know, I'm kind of expecting another 3 to win, but I really wouldn't be surprised, really would not be surprised if Gorgon Opposite's plane had the maneuverability front. Was just like, nope, blah, 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 kept away. I don't know, we'll find out. We will find out. Sending pilots to start position. Should get to it fairly quickly. Fairly quickly. I mean, look at the size of these engines. There's 8 of them, 9 of them back here. So that's a thing. I believe he attached 1 on the node and then probably attached a bunch in 8 radial symmetry around the outside and just kind of squeezed them all in. Alright, here we go. Are we underway? I think so. My plane has none of the 3. I mean, we'll see. It looks like, to be honest, another 3's plane is about to perform a nice little air dive here. 1 by default. I don't know. Bam. Bam. I'm gonna respond at the rate of that crash. Okay. Well, that was... no, that was much worse than a Parker Square. At least a Parker Square did most of what it was supposed to correct. Maths jokes. It's a very in joke, buddy. You got to watch. Oh, it's not really a maths joke. It's a maths scene meme. Oh. That was a good flight. Should we just like see what happens if another three fights another 3? Revert to launch. Just move. I'm interested to see. Will there even be combat? Here's the question. Will there even be combat? Load that one down this way. Pop. An iconic KSP landing. I mean, it's pretty standard, man. Pretty standard. Alright, let's turn around, put you on Team B. Place. Engine, start. Pilots are taking off. Just going to skip back and forth. Hope you guys are alright with a little bit of a juddery camera work for a little while. Just to see how these guys do against each other. F2, back and forth, yeah. So this one, well, I don't know how we're going to tell the 2 apart, really. But we're going to try and do so. They're going to joust at each other, probably. But it all depends whether they can turn. That's the real question. Maybe we should have turned their turn circle down. Try and fine-tune the AI pilot controls for this, because I'm fairly sure an iconic KSP landing is at 2,300 meters per second on the surface of the moon. Yeah, that's pretty much standard. That's pretty standard. Okay, are these 2 even gonna do anything when they get in the middle? I don't know. KSP talk. No one else has dropped any new craft into the box, so let's see what's going on. We are starting. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I mean the 2 pilots of another 3's craft, because I've got a feeling we are already in a death spiral with that one. This one might not be, but he doesn't look the best. Let's have a look at some stats here. We've got a surface speed of 73 meters per second and plummeting straight downwards. Almost all of that surface speed is in downwards vertical speed, so that should be fun. Will you get a rank? Yeah, Gorgon Opposite. If no one beats you, then yeah, you definitely will get a rank. Okay, these two actually look like they're going to fight each other. These two actually look like they're going to fight each other. So let's see how this goes down. I was expecting crashes almost immediately. We've got evasive manoeuvring underway from this one. Well, I'm going to call that A and B. No, that was the wrong way around. B and A. So this is Team A over this side, Team B over this side. There is an exchange of fire, but none of them seem to really be on target enough. Let's see how this is going down here. Indeed, the bullets are flying past Team B. Close in range firing there. Tailplane has been lost. The tailplane has been lost. 400 parts underway right now. I don't think my computer's handling it too well. We've got just a whole bunch of parts. Let's try and zoom out here. Did one of them make it? One of them made it. One of them made it out. Crazy. So that means somewhere back here. Nope. Yeah, You are the surviving craft. Let's see how long you survive if we just like leave you running. Maybe you could use those goalkeepers to propel the plane upwards like a VTOL. I think that might be something we have to check out. Indeed. Looking pretty good on the flight there, actually. I say that. I'm now not so sure. Is he going to do alright? Yeah, that went alright. Hey! Alright, let's try this revert spaceplane here. Using the goalkeepers as a form of propulsion business. I kind of like the idea of that, and it's not going to take too much to set up. Let's just go for a new one. I will take that one. Why not? We're in the wrong place. Let's leave here. Don't save. Yeah, we can do one of your other craft wise. Which one do you reckon can take down Gorgonopsid wise? Tell me which other one you want to do. Tell me which other one you want to do. I'm gonna do this Gorgonopsid. Not Gorgonopsid. Do this goalkeeper test. My brain, it works, yo. Welcome to the Tuesday evening stream where just nothing really works properly. I hope you guys are okay with that because it's what we're stuck with. If I could function better at this time of day, I will do my best to. Right, so that's all good. What else can we do? We want to be able to, like, now that we've got some of these in place, we want some power. Lots and lots of it. Do we just want to run off batteries, or do we want to put a whole load of RTGs on? I'm feeling the RTGs. What about you guys? Should we just put a whole load down? There? More of those. Like that. Oh, there's never anywhere nice to snap it when you do that, so I'm gonna have to do twice, right? That's gonna have to be the way, right? Must be. Of course, the next thing we need is a weapon manager. Can't ever have anything to do with BD without putting a weapon manager on there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's go with... No, that doesn't look good at all. Wait, who authorised this design? Let's try that again. There we go. Brilliant. And then goalkeepers down below. Now, they should be fairly conspicuous in the list. There we go. Goalkeepers. That's upwards. Nope, that's inwards. That's downwards. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Like so. Yeah. All right, let's try it. Don't have enough thrust for that. Some guns do, but may not the goalkeepers. I don't know. We'll see. The Gorgon Falcon took 30 minutes to make. That's cool. What were they again? I'm afraid you're going to have to look wise. I can't check in stream for now. I'd be asking you what they were. BD Armory. Nope, that's what I wanted. Weapons. Goalkeeper. Oh, doesn't like it. I broke it. I was looking to make sure that my button is what I think it is. Edit inputs. Fire. Mouse, yeah. There's no other way of doing that. Okay. I'm good at fighter plane building. Awesome. So let's revert this to launch. Poland, it's 8:15 in the evening. It's 7:20 for me. 7:20. What went wrong there? Does it need the radar to move? Let's have a look. Surface engagement, cool. I should have just fired, right? Feels mods allowed or in a Peridot Banshee. Okay. trying to keep the mouse over the top. A little bit awkward. Don't do it. Don't do it. There. Weapons. Okay, alright. Trying to fire. It's not having it. Ammo, of course. Thank you. Wow. Sometimes I feel like a bit of an idiot. It's generally on a Tuesday evening. I shouldn't let you guys watch me game in the evenings. That's not how it works. That's not how I work anyway. BD... it's a 30mm gun, right? 30mm, yes indeed. Let's get in there. Twitchi, do you mind sending both the Fuchsia and Denick? You pick which will go. Okay, alright. Yeah, I mean, try it. Try it. There we go. Maybe now it'll work. Maybe. Who knows? I'm sure about. What about DMP? Well, it looks like we're going to be starting a new science mode next week, or this weekend, which should be fun. Hopefully, I think everyone will find that fun. We've all got like optimum strategies for more guns, revert flight vehicle assembly. Maybe we've got too much stuff. The prepaid drone is just a joke. Okay, okay. Let's take away. Wait, we've got a lot of mass here, and we probably don't want all this mass, right? Okay, you're the one that is stuck to. Let's keep you. In fact, that should be all right, right? That should be all right. That, and then we add another one in. Do you reckon? Do you reckon we can get in there? Not immediately. It's all just a mass of parts and placements. There we go. Like that. Is it even looking the right way? It is even looking the right way. Okay, that's good. That's double the number of guns. Let's try that. Much less mass. Oh, I didn't put the ammo back on. Lol. Put ones with radar. They should be lighter. Without radar. Okay. Well, there we go. That's how you get some free Delta V out of that. Okay, let's try a different way. Maybe the hidden Vulcans. Maybe. Yeah, they're pretty light. Let's start again. Start again. New. We're gonna start with just a single structural piece in the middle. You. Okay. And we want some stuff to run that. So we're gonna need this super light bit, a robotics control unit. And then maybe a solar panel on top. That's well, RTGs are pretty light, right? Pretty light. I'll take this. I'll take this. 4 in the corners. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I will definitely run with it. Down here, we're going to put a weapon manager. Come on, all the way down. And you're somewhere here, right? There. Brilliant. Can we stick that just on the front here? No. Okay. That's fine. I'll live with it somehow. I'll cope. I will move on, one day at a time. There, like that. Okay. That doesn't look like it's placed. It's not placed. There was a placement point, though. There, like that. Alright, brilliant. Goalkeepers without the radar. Well, let's have a look. 4 tons, 4.4, 4.0. Nope. Standard goalkeepers for the win. That way around. Okay. Like that. Yeah, let's go for all 8. Let's go for all 8. I don't see any reason why not. Let's keep creeping up, creeping up. Okay. There's all 8 of those, and then we should be able to offset these just a little bit and have some more, and then be able to offset these just a little bit and have some more. Like that. Well, we'll see how it plays out, and of course a little bit of ammo. Of course, a little bit of ammo. 30mm box. That's what we're going to stand. Oh, I clicked outside my screen. That's what we're going to stand on. Yes, indeed. No, just the one, please. Like that. Okay, let's try that. The GAU 8. Okay. We can try the GAU 8. We can definitely try it out. Oh, ZTech's also uploaded. That's nice. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Our maximum height so far is 280. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Alright, so obviously the overlapping gun's not away. ZTech has uploaded, so cool, we'll do that. And maybe release it. Well, you should definitely release it afterwards. Definitely release it afterwards. Okay, are these going to be any good like this? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We might even have to like condense it down even more and just try 4. And then we'll try the GAU 8. And then we'll get back to the plane fighting. You know, the thing we're supposed to be doing. In fact, while we're in the loading... I was going to be like, while we're in the loading screen, I can go and get stuff. Alright, let's go and get these files. People have spent time making stuff. Let's go and actually use it. Discord, where are you? Thank you very much. ZTech has done 2. Let's get them both down. And Wise sent me another 2. He said that everything other than the pre-pray trainer. So the Fuchsia, let's download that, and the Denkai. Don't know if it's Denkai or Denki. Denkai or Denki. It's Denki. You guys decide. You guys decide. Chat is moving on without me. Let's have a look. Twitchi, are you going to use my current plane or the other 2? I'm going to use the other 2. Dog stepped on the keyboard. I know that pain, man. Well, not the dog, but I know my keyboard not doing what I'm supposed. You're missing with recoil and finishing an FTL session. Nice, nice. Right, let's get the files. Where are the files? There they are. Drop them in and let's go and have a look. I still think, let's try, wait, people saying the GAU. People saying the GAU. We can at least get this going once, right? Well, I don't even know what it looks like. I've got to be honest with you guys. That's a bomb. These are all, no, you know what? I think we're going to have to wait until I can actually find it quickly. Are these in alphabetical order? If so, Gatekeeper GAU, there we go. It's, there we go. Learn a new thing every day. Turns out most things are in alphabetical order. Crazy. Crazy. Let's go with 4, because that's probably less offense. Probably doesn't want 30mm ammo either, does it? How to drop in a part file? Literally, just drop it inside the, like, go and find your craft file inside your KSP folder. Open up Discord, pick the folder out, pick the file out of the KSP folder, and just drop it into the subscriber craft. It will ask you to put a little bit of chat on there, and everything will be all right. Weapons, GAU. Rip. So yeah, but we've got to revert to vehicle assembly. Let's try and put them down a little bit there. Nearly worked. Nearly worked. Something like that. That might be a little bit better. That might be a little bit better. We're gonna fly from recoil. We're gonna fly from recoil. Hopefully, this is a new paradigm in the fighter craft front. I mean, it will never work for the armory. We need some SAS control, but we got this. Oh, I see a new Olympic sport turning up. Like, how far can you get off of a single burst or something like that? Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Right, let's go and have a look at people's crafts. We've had enough time of playing around with stuff like this. We're going to go with... Let's have a look. Let's start with... I really need to get it not display stock craft again. Turns out you can only do that in career mode, though. Did this in space with 8. Nice, nice. I mean, in space you hardly ever notice, though. In space you do hardly ever notice. Conventional craft on the Discord. Ooh, nice, nice. I will try and get that as well while we're in the loading stage. F4 Phantom. Nice. Nice. Okay, save that. Okay, let's go back. We're going to start with one of Zed's craft. Why not? Let's go all the way down. There's the F4 Phantom right there, actually. But we're going to go with GP1. Who knows what the GP1 means? Zed, what's GP1 stood for? Gunplane. Gunplane 1. Okay, I can tell already. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We've just been shown the recoil power of the GP1. We've just been shown what it can do. So, ooh, we're getting progressively longer on the load times as well. Progressively longer on the load times. All right, let's give it a fly. This is pretty classic. Give it a fly. Air intakes? Question mark. I'm gonna go with air intakes. Let's have a look. Intake deprived. We can fix this really simply though. Really, really simply. We'll go for the inline ones. We'll slap one up and down. There. Aerodynamics. These. Let's just kind of slap them on the front here, and then tuck them behind the gun. Maybe we should have put them all the way back. Actually, let's do that. Up here. Oh. Okay, that's good looking, right? Somehow, maybe. I don't know. Just quick mode, both the Shush and Denki have minor differences in the action groups. Read them. I mean, reading? Yeah, ZTech is ill right now. And honestly, I always forget my air intakes. Like all the time. So you have a virus. Yeah, an AI virus, man. It happens. We've heard of this. So if he had a bacterial infection, we'd be confused. Okay, it's a good-looking plane. I really like the wings, actually. Out of everything here, those wings are pretty nice. Okay, can we lift? Can we lift? Can we lift? 60 degrees? I think we've got the... Whoa, okay. I was going to say the landing gear a little too far forwards, but nope, we did alright. It is maneuverable. Very much. I always like to see what happens to people's planes if I just give it a little tilt and twist. Or twist and tilt, whichever way you want to call it. You can tell a lot about a plane by that. Still, I haven't even tried to take off with this plane. Well, it takes off alright once you put the air things on. Oh! Yeah, the ground's right there. Okay. Research and development bridge. Let's give it a go. I've failed to do this on stream every time. Nope, and it looks like this is no different. Ah! One day I will get that right. Of course, it's not fun if you're not doing it full throttle. So, all right, that's a good plane. We will use this to face off with the Phantom. The Phantom. As Wise has already had a craft out, we'll take him out at the end. We will indeed. All right. An F4 Phantom. Conventional plane, I'm being told. A conventional plane. Are these Vulcans supposed to be mirrored out? Here's a question. Are the Vulcans supposed to be mirrored out? I'm going to go ahead and say yes. And do that. Without... There we go. I'm going to go ahead and say yes and do that. Just so, you know, that should be good. I don't like planes that stall and bounce on invisible air springs. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's move that out. Airplanes Plus installed? No. Shouldn't be. Don't think so. What do you think is from Airplanes Plus, Gorgonopsid? What do you think is from Airplanes Plus? Alright, let's see how this one flies. We're going to do the same test. Maybe even try and take it through the bridge. Okay, it flies pretty well. In fact, it takes off like a dream. Let's give it the old... twist and pull, close its landing gear. Right, that's good. Flies Like it doesn't want to crash. That's good. I like that. I like that. Alright. Little slow. It's a little slow. But I think we're fine with that. Vulcan's on the weapons here. Oh no, with weapon selects on the action groups. Okay, does it go backwards here? Yep. That does. Do we have any specific fanciness? I don't think so. Okay, something like that is where we want to be going. Are we in line? I think we're in line. Did I go through the action? I just started pressing buttons. Does that count? Let's give it a twist. Okay, I can see it. I can see it. Let's visualize it, people. Let's visualize it. We're going to go through this at full throttle. Full throttle. There's no other way of doing it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm through! I didn't live afterwards, but I'm through. Maybe full throttle's not the way. All right, let's face these two off, shall we? Let's have a showdown. Let's have a showdown. All right, let's go. Vessel mover, move it. We're going over this way. In fact, it'd probably be easier if I turn this one around to that. Okay, cool. Place that vessel and let's spawn in Zed's gunship. Spawn vessel. Did I save it with the air intakes on? That's a very important question right there, isn't it? That is a very important. Spawn that over there. No, I didn't. Okay. Place vessel, recover vessel. We'll be back. We will be back. If you hit the 6 key, it disables the gimbal. Oh, nice, nice. You won't be able to do that even with the helicopter. I've seen people fly through it. I know it is a thing that can be done. I've never seen any of your craft on a stream. Oh, well, happy to oblige, Lightbender. Happy to oblige. We do these challenges, I'm going to call them. This one just happens to be a fighting challenge, but we have all sorts of things. Fastest rover, mountain climbing, maybe even we'll try a little bit of barnstorming at some point. We'll see who can fly through the barn at the island. Yeah, I'm looking for new challenges, if you couldn't tell. If you can come up with a new challenge, let me know. I will be very grateful to hear it. We can do both DMP or missions like this where I fight for them. The jet fights almost always have to be done this way because DMP doesn't like it. Oh, saying I'm not going to do it. Sorry, all right, fair enough, Zed. He's saying he knows it's possible, it's just I'm not going to be able to do it. And I've never seen a specific person in the chat get cocky for a single win and shout all the way. Really? Have you not seen that? It happens a lot. It happens a lot. Alright, let's go back here. Back to back. Are we on different teams? We're not on different teams. Let's do that. Fire the engines. Fire the engines. Alright. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's start a little competition right here and see what's going down. Going down. We are, of course, going to do a best of 3 competition here. Pilots are taking off. Hey, JackTheGreenGhost.exe. How are you doing? Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, no. No, no, no. No. Revert to law. We're going to make this work. We're going to make this work. We've got to at least get to the actual competition, right? We've got to at least actually get to the competition. I've got a feeling, let's have a look in here. There should be a... Let's turn the steer dampening down. Maybe that'll stop it smashing its back engine in. Pitch, maybe that one. Let's turn the pitch down a little bit. Let's try that. Let's see if that will work. Hopefully. Hopefully. Place it down. Swap the team. Hit the button. All right, I want to watch this. Maybe we'll end up taking off for it at the moment. Maybe we'll end up taking off for it. Maybe we'll push the wheels back a little bit. Ah, I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Okay, revert to launch. Can we actually take off and do it? Do your other craft... They do get to fight, yes. They do get to fight. Well, it depends on the timing. We're doing people that haven't fought first, and then we'll go from there. Alright, let's see if we can get Zed off the ground and then start the competition. Because that would be pretty good, right? Okay, there we go. He's off the ground. Let's just go like that. Ooh, that was quite the starter. Start the competition. Pilots are taking off. Pilots have taken off, actually. But I'd like to see what's going on. Alright, I've never done that with taking off first. So let's see what happens here. Hi is annoying you? Hi? Oh, another 3 is here. He's always here. It's good though. It's great. Almost worked. I died on stage 3. Ah, bad luck, buddy. Bad luck. Okay, here we go. We are beginning our showdown. Weapons are armed and primed. Zed appears to have a little bit of control issue there, but that's all good. And the Phantom is flying like a boss. Let's see as we come round to do the joust, as I'm starting to call this, where the 2 planes start flying at each other. Again, Zed having a little bit of trouble getting himself pointed, but as this is a almost entirely untested craft, that's not surprising. There was a hit there. What was that? What hit? Did we go? Ah, did I just suddenly jump in on a missile that didn't do anything? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. They should be past each other right now. Where are they? Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go. The actual firefight has begun. Bam! And we have a winner! Straight away, just like that. Oh, man. Awesome. Awesome. And given the fact that I had to help Zed off the floor, I think we're going to just declare him a win straight there. Invisible air springs for Zed. Okay, yeah, he does. He does indeed. Come on, F4 turn. He's doing quite good. He did very well there. Very, very well there. Okay, should we set up another guy to fight him? We're going to revert to Spaceplane Hangar and we're going to get the Gorgonopsid in. We're going to get the Gorgonopsid in. We're going to have a showdown of something. Of champions. A showdown of champions. That would be the one to go for. Okay, load this one up. Make sure you enable the RCS on your craft. They enable the ECM pod. Okay, I will try to remember to do that. The electronic countermeasure pod. Alright, done. Alright, I will do that. I will do that. We'll open up both of them and see which one faces the winner of this little showdown. Little showdown. As soon as we get rolling. Okay, Team B, please. One of them's got to be on Team A, one of them's got to be on Team B. Right, we are good there. I'm going to do an engine, and then I'm going to open this up and we're going to start the competition. I'm going to say good luck to all involved. We have the F4 Phantom versus the Gorg Falcon. This should be quite the showdown. Gorg Falcon managed to face down almost every contender in the first hour of this showdown. And now we're going to see if he can hold on to his title. You have the other plane as well. I know it can take off. Alright, we'll do it. We're going to put one of Wise's up first against the winner of this. And then we'll put your one up afterwards. Yes, indeed. Alright. We are riding with the Gorg Falcon right now. Let's begin the swapping back and forth to see what can happen. Gorg Falcon and F4 Phantom from Lightbender. Alright, the countermeasures are away. Let's follow the missile in, shall we? Let's follow the missile. Here we go. I'm expecting a miss because countermeasures are there. Countermeasures are there. In fact, this appears to just be flying off in a random direction. I don't see a plane. Oh yeah, I see a shadow of a plane there. This is the F4. It's trying its best. It's trying its best. Let's see some more countermeasures. That's what we need. The flares have popped. Oh, it was close. Oh, it was so close. Doing well. The Gorgonopsid is chasing him down. The F4 Phantom there. A little bit on the run, actually. A little bit on the run. I've just noticed that my vessel mover is up and in the way, and I've also lost my mouse. Can I have my mouse back, please? Alright, well, we're just going to have to leave that vessel mover there, unfortunately. Here comes a missile. I don't think he's turning fast enough. Oh! Bam! Well, well, well. Look at this. The Gorgonopsid chased him down. Chased him from the other edge of the map. Alright. Round 2, as we do normally give best of 3 here. Let's see how this works out. Seeing that your plane did fare better when it was facing towards the mountains. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, separate teams, go. And then in here we've also got start. Alright, cool. They're both going to take off and get into position. I wonder who's going to spend most time sorting it out. Good fight. My pancake fire will get its revenge. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes down here. Let's move Vessel Mover this time now that I can actually see my mouse. Coming around for the rematch. Here we decide whether the two are evenly matched and it was just bad timing, or whether in fact Gorban Opsid has made the superior aircraft. Superior. I don't know. It might be, it might not. I actually do not know. Seems a little hesitant to turn. We straight away got the missile lock. Evasive maneuvers have started. Send the Denki out first. Alright, that is going to be the guy who faces off here. We're getting a little bit of stutter here. I wasn't expecting this at any point. But here we go anyway. Let's turn that down. Maybe it's something to do with rerunning the... It might be the chaff. I don't know. I don't know why suddenly we're having mucho shako. We'll have to try and do something about this before fighting the next fight. Might even restart the game. Okay, will this be a missile showdown to remember? It seems to be the way. If only the pilot of the F4 would turn back to face him, maybe we could have a bit more of a showdown rather than a chase down. The slow motion though, that slow motion, definitely whatever happens from here, we're going to have to figure out what's going on with the slow. Turning around, but is it going to be enough? Yes it was. In comes another missile. In fact, we have quite a few missiles already on the way. In fact, if I turn... I was expecting the Gorgon Opsid to actually be flying shore. Not sure why it's not turning very fast. Now, I'm not sure about that either. It did feel much more rigid in its flying when I was controlling it than any other plane that I'd flown today. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about these frames. I can do nothing but apologise until the end of the fight, guys. But as soon as the end of the fight comes up in 2 minutes, we will try and do something about it. Okay, will this be the one to take him down? We've got a wide surface to hit. Oh, but it turns out the missile was a little out of whack. Okay, I bet it's the chaff. Maybe. Oh, something exploded and everything went alright. Oh, no. I thought it went alright, but it turns out no. Is it because we can see the space center? I don't know, but here we go. We're having another plane fly up over the top. The Falcon is looking pretty good. Do we have anything going? We've got this last missile on the way. Oh, no. We're fighting chaff with chaff, maybe? I don't know. Oh, no, here we go. Sidewinder. It's coming in. Is it going to do the business? Is it going to do... It's got the maneuverability. Oh, it had the maneuverability. Bam! And so the Gorgon Opsid reigns supreme, and I'm just going to hit LF4 and we're going to try and figure out what's going on with all of this. Technical difficulty. Well, that's not quite true. I mean, I purposely stopped the game there. I purposely did it so we could come back in and get a nice clean go at this. We're going to face off the Gorgon Opsid with Wise's Denki. Let's see what goes down. I've got to remember to put Wise's RCS on. He's asked me to do that several times now, so we'll make sure that's a thing. So the AEM missiles or the AMRAAMs, I choose that instead of huge ones for personal preference. I mean, personally, I think the Sidewinders, especially when you're up in the air, are the way to go. The AMRAAMs are good. They're good at packing the punch you want, but they just don't have the turning circle, you know? The Pack 3, I mean, they're great. They're the interceptors. They're pretty good, but they're not... Again, not as maneuverable. If they're just getting into somewhere that's moving fast, Whee! If they're trying to hit a plane that's moving around, sidewinders are definitely the way forwards. In my humble opinion. I'm not very good with missiles. I don't know if like the real life counterparts or anything like that. But Stingers are the best maneuverability, really. Okay, I'll take your word of that. Oh look, he's back! Rom, 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 rom. A VAB monster. Look into my eyes. I'm gonna eat this guy. Rom, rom, rom. Anyway, I like it when he shows up. I like it when he shows up. Wow, it is warm in here today, guys. I've got to say, I thought it was cold in England today, but no. No, we are moving on for a bit of a sweltry 25 degrees in my flat. Whew. Whew. Alright, let's load this up. Let's see what's going on. Swarm is a swarm. Indeed, swarms are swarms. Alright, we're going to bring back... No, we're not going to bring back the Falcon. We're going to move the Falcon off the edge of the runway so it can be the boss. Be the boss. And then we can just like spawn in people's ships on the runway and everything will work out pretty good, I hope. I hope. We'll just turn you around. We'll have every contender coming in on the runway. It's kind of the best way to do it, right? Brakes. AI pilot. No. Where's your AI pilot? We had it here a second ago. Here he is up here. Activate pilot. Standby mode on. Sort out those engines. Alright, awesome. Let's leave. Sidewinders are short-range heat-seeking missiles, and AMRAAMs are medium-range missiles, which are radar-guided. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so we said we'd do Wises first, as he put these in ages ago. Ages ago. It turns out I can't click a load button. And I'm looking for the Den key. That's that one. Okay. He's looking good. He's looking good. Similar design to earlier. Similar design to earlier. But I think we should be all good. I see no reason to be bad here. Standby, activate. Okay, cool. Fire those engines off. Open up this one. Are we in the right place? Start competition. Pilots are taking off. Are they? Oh, RCS. Do we have a problem? We might have a problem here. Looks like the Denki is not one to go. And, well, we got some Vulcan turrets. That's pretty good. Vulcan turrets are there. He just doesn't seem to wanna lift off. I don't see an air scoop on him. Well, we did it for Zed, so let's go and put some air scoops on him here. Let's put those air scoops down. There and there. It's bound to add to the look, right? Yeah, of course it is. Alright, let's launch this and try again. Boom, 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 boom. What is going on over there? What? Alright, we're just gonna start. Oh, firing my engines does help. I was like, oh no, what's going on now? I was trying to take it all in, but of course, it was my fault. I did a bad there. RCS is also necessary to turn the electronic jamming unit on. Alright, let's see how these guys face off against each other. It should be pretty much fun. I'm liking this. Last time when the Gorgonopsid faced off against Wise, it was a very close run thing indeed. So let's see what happens here. Gorgonopsid Falcon versus Denki. Falcon, Denki. Falcon, Denki. Keeps firing his air brakes up. Right, we want to be relatively close for this, right? Maybe a little too close there. So something like this. Is this all a good distance? I think this is a fair distance. Right, the missiles are away! Maybe I shouldn't have looked at that missile then. Maybe I shouldn't have looked at that missile. It's pretty hard to know which way you got to go to not hit a missile. I've only got 2 planes in the air, so I've got like left and right. No missiles by accident, but it's okay. All right, fair enough. No, fair enough, Wise. I can just about make you out all the way down. Oh, is that you there? What happened there? What happened? No objects around. No objects around. It looks like Wise has lost. We're going to follow Wise's plan, and find out why. Find out why. Sure, if we just watch it, we'll see whatever problem there could be. And yeah, Gorgon, you're doing well. You're doing well. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what gives your plane the edge. If you see what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm wondering what's happened as well. So we're just going to watch Wise's here. We're going to see if it's anything to do with plane design. It looked like you'd hit the floor. If I'm to be honest, it was too scared to face the Gorg Falcon. Maybe. Okay, let's see what happens here. I see Chaff, so he should be able to dodge stuff like that. He's got an ECM on. Do we have... Yeah, we've got RCS fired, so that should be good. There goes some Chaff straight away. We can see the incoming trail of smoke back there. I've lost my mouse again. Yeah, it's back there. It's back there somewhere. There we go. Hi. Yeah, this nosedive is possibly something to do with what happened. Here we go. This is kind of what I saw happening. Alright, so that's what went down there. Alright, okay. So, Gorgonopsid still reigning supreme! Let's see if Zed can do anything about that. Down here we have a plane that he tested. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Does it have a way of making power on it? That's the question. Also, yeah, we got air intakes. Okay, cool. Let's just run it. I'm loving the look of it. Loving the look. I love this. What's going on in the background here? I'm sure it's not supposed to be a thing, but still. All right. Not vessel mover. I wanted to have a look at BD armor and see what was going down. So we've got an airborne laser. Let's see how well they do. What is this fighting? Is it engaging everything? Yeah, pretty much. Both air and missiles. So let's see what happens. This is a stack of batteries, like all the batteries, and a laser on it. Why aren't you pulling up? Wait. Let's launch. Why aren't you pulling up? You got everything you should be getting. Are these supposed to be pointed downwards? Question mark. Not sure what's going on there. Oh well, we'll try it again. Best of two, as always. If there's any changes that can be made, Zed, let me know. He just doesn't seem to want to turn up. Pilot off. No, even me taking control. Reverts. Let's try this again. Let's do a quick little twist and fiddle. We want that and that, both at the same time. Oh, come on. Let's get this in play. When all else fails, just create more parts. Okay, I definitely see the problem here. Okay, let's put it there in line with the wing and just bring it back. Okay, that works for me. Can I have that, please? Thanks. I'm just going to do a quick look at these. Yeah, everything looks fine. I honestly don't know why they shouldn't have done. Alright, last go with this one. Definitely last go with this one. I really wanted to see what the laser could do. I had a feeling it would be like, pretty good. But no. Turns out not. Go on, do your plane thing. I want to see you playing like a plane. Oh, it almost planes. Almost planes like a real plane. No, I couldn't see any reason there for it not taking off. That is really confusing. Really confusing. It could have taken off on your side. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly it. I'm just gonna see what happens if I just like fly. See if I can figure out why the computer can't handle it. We're gonna have a break back there, but that's fine. Right, so if I just they're only... Oh no, they're inactive on pitch. Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's better. Let's try that again. Let's try it like this. This should now have solved all those issues. Let's just go around and have a quick look. Pitch, pitch. Let's do a roll and... Let's just roll. Okay, and then this one wants to be your... Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, here we go. Actual showdown. Actual showdown. Get rid of all that. Can we see them over there? Here we are. Gorgonopsid versus ZTech. Let's see what happens in this showdown of classic engineering versus super high-tech AI design. Who knows? Who knows? I'm looking forward to how the laser's going to do it, actually. I'm looking forward. Okay, we are underway. Good luck to the both of you. Actually, you're getting some height up there. 2.4 kilometers. That's pretty good. Doing a nice little turn here. I wonder if he's going to come in for the joust or just try to dodge the missiles. I'm not sure why we're getting this lag again. You would have thought this wouldn't have been a problem that I've just done a restart. I have mirrors installed. Come on, laser, do your job. I don't think he can take it down in time. Oh! Wow, that was a hit right there. Indeed, I think we're watching Gorgonopsid win this quite badly. Or quite well. I don't know, whichever way you want to do it. Whichever way. Oh, another one incoming. Smash. Wow. Got to be sure. Got to be sure. How many craft? Well, it's supposed to just be one craft. It's supposed to just be one craft. But we're at the point of the stream now where Fuchsia is the go, and then we're going to be done. In fact, we are going to be done. Whew. Let's give that last craft a go. Last craft a go. It's the last one we've been handed at all, so I don't see why not. If I could make my plane just rush the others straight away, we could win. I mean, yeah, maybe another 3, maybe. All right, later, Zed, laters. I think, Gorgonopsid, you are about... Wow, you are indeed about to win. Let's see what happens with this takeoff here. I've called it the Fuchsia. I don't know what we've actually got going down here. Yeah, I see it as Fuchsia. I think that's how you pronounce that. And over there we have the Gorgon Falcon, the last flight. What's Interplanetary? Interplanetary, I believe, is a top-down turn-based strategy game. I've looked at it a couple of times now, and I possibly will be doing a playthrough. I just need to deal with all the other things that I'm doing a playthrough on. So we'll see what's going on there. Alright, cool. Let's press F2 and watch this in a glorious fighty colour. Fuchsia. Is it a type of plant? It's a fun video game. Yeah, I hear this. I hear this. Okay, missiles are inward bound. Are we going to be able to dodge them, or are we going to once again smash into the floor? I'm not sure. Looks like the pulling up is underway, so we're not going to hit the water rather than the floor. But will that missile come and get us? I don't know. I don't know. Whoa, that was some tight flying there. We can see another missile on its way at the back here. Is it going to get in and do us? So we've got the missile here, and we've got the plane. Oh, that might be the other way around, actually. One's a missile, one's a plane. There's a missile coming in. Oh, just missed underneath, and here is another plane with another missile. I have lost my mouse again. I assume it's because the other ship is trying to fire. Wow, Gorg Falcon. It's oh no, we're still underway. We're still underway. Fighting is still happening. Okay, I'm down with this. I don't think this is going to be quite. Why hasn't this fired its missiles? That's what I want to know. Why is it not firing its missiles? Answers on a postcard, or put them in the comments down below. I am confused. I would like to know what's going on here. They're both in separate planes, separate teams. This appears to have the ability to do everything it needs to. Oh look, I've got my mouse back again. Okay, let's have a look at weapons here. Yeah, it's definitely got missiles and stuff, so it should be able to fire them. I am not sure how this is still flying, but indeed the flight is happening. It's only missing its nose, to be fair. I mean, that's pretty good. The important thing, the wing structures and stuff like that all still is flying pretty well. I am wondering what's going to happen when Gorgonopsid runs out of... Oh, here we go. Oh, are we going to have a missile fire? We're having missile firing. Will it hit him? Oh, it was close. It was very close indeed. This is a showdown of the ages. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Okay, of firing some bullets. That is a strong countermeasure, but I don't think it's going to quite win here. More missiles away, but also countermeasure. Boom! Gorgonopsid has been destroyed. Like, not even a little bit. He just got... Look, he's just totally wiped out there. Totally wiped out. That is crazy. Round of applause. Round of applause. What's that over there? Can we get to it? No. I went all the way through, so obviously that's not a thing. You back there. I want to swap to that. I don't think any of these are actually the bit that I'm looking for. This. Aha! It's a big collection of stuff, but it didn't quite work. Oh, you used this technique. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So Gorg did not completely win. No, not a complete domination. Let's try it one last time. This time watching the Gorgonopsid. See how it runs out. All in all, I think we can crown Gorgonopsid the winner. But this has been quite the final showdown. Quite the final showdown. Let's finish us off here. Literally last battle now. Last battle. I want to keep an eye on that bit there, but everything else can disappear as far as I'm concerned. We're just going to watch this. Let's hide that. Alright. The only reason I even have this up and displayed is so we can tell when the weapon manager gets destroyed. Alright. Starting positions have occurred. No, not quite. I mean, we're getting there. We're very close to getting there. 73, 74, 75, 77, 78, 79. Alright, here we go. 8 kilometers has been reached. That is the appropriate distance, and we are going to start fighting at each other. Missiles are away. Will this be the one that actually finishes him off? I don't know. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. You should try the harpoon. I mean, a harpoon sounds like a great idea, but it's not quite what I'm going for. Alright, will Wise manage to pull out here? Looks like he might do. Looks like he might do. Is he going to be able to keep away from the missile? That's the real question. Now that we're this far apart, who knows? Alright, that's fine. Another missile also gets launched off here. This seems to be playing through the same way it played out earlier. Missiles are going to be dodged until the point of... until the dodging's no good anymore. Oh, the noise is coming from my PC. I'm like, what's that noise? Harpoon plane, but it doesn't have the... Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. Maybe at some point, like next month, month after, we'll do a no holds barred. I'll just be like, whatever mod you want, make it work. But that's not going to be for a little while. That's not going to be for a little while. Okay, so we got the Vulcan coming out here. Is this because we're out of missiles? We do have 3 more Sidewinders underneath, so that should be pretty good. The Vulcan turret has come out instead, though. Will the bullets shred the plane? Oh, bullets touch the plane. Is it enough to finish him off, though? I don't know. He's slamming down into the ground. Will it pull out? Oh, it's pulling out. It's pulling out. All right, cool. Everything's looking to be handled well there. Let's go and have a look. Missing a wing. Missing a wing. Will the bullets destroy him, though? Will he destroy it? I don't know. I don't know. Watching the Falcon here definitely seems to give it just a little bit of an edge, unless Wise manages to just completely carry on avoiding all the damage, and then we'll turn around and try and launch some more missiles at him. I don't know. Here comes some more missiles for Wise, though. Will he be able to skip them? I hope so. I hope so. I kind of want this fight to carry on. This is quite the showdown here. I am definitely enjoying this. Countermeasures are flying everywhere. But there we go. We have a contact anyway, and we're going to crown Gorgonopsid this week's winner. And I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. Biggest thank goes out to everybody who made a craft for today. Really, it would have just fallen apart without you. It would have ended up just like us fighting a couple of planes and then me deciding that I had to build something. Yeah, it could have gone bad really quickly. I've called him the winner here, but actually we can see that the future debris is still running. Here he is. Look, there we go. It's an engine. It's some parts. I mean, it is practically over. It is practically over, but parts are still running. Will there be a missile lock? That's the question. Will the missile finish him off? But anyway, next Saturday we'll be playing some more multiplayer DMP. If you want to get involved in that, just hang around in Discord beforehand. We'll help sort you out and stuff like that. There is a mod list, but it's quite a small one. Yeah, but I'll see you then when we're going to do that. Bye!